Outgoing FIFA president Sepp Blatter says he is moving forward with a comprehensive program of reform for world football's governing body. It comes after a tumultuous 9 days for his organization, amid claims of systemic and deep-rooted corruption. 7 FIFA officials were held in a dawn raid last week in Zurich as they gathered for a congress which saw Mr Blatter re-elected for a 5th term. 4 days later, Mr Blatter announced he would step down early from the post. He said he would remain at work until FIFA had chosen his successor in the coming months. As part of an indictment alleging widespread corruption within FIFA over a period exceeding 2 decades, the U.S. Department of Justice has charged 14 FIFA officials and associates, including the 7 held in Zurich by Swiss police at the behest of U.S. authorities. There are no charges against Mr. Blatter himself. Thursday saw several developments in the story. Former FIFA Vice President Jack Warner, one of those indicted by the U.S. Justice Department, said he would release an avalanche of evidence relating to FIFA's financial transactions. Police in South Africa launched a preliminary inquiry into allegations that officials paid bribes to help secure the 2010 World Cup. The Football Association of Ireland said FIFA had paid it €5 million to stop legal action over Thierry Henry's handball in Ireland's World Cup playoff defeat by France in 2009. UK Culture Secretary John Whittingdale said England was ready to host the 2022 World Cup if Qatar was stripped of the tournament. In a statement issued on Thursday evening from FIFA HQ in Zurich, Mr. Blatter reported that he had held a good, constructive meeting to establish a framework for action and a timetable with Domenico Scala, chairman of the organization's Audit and Compliance Committee. The statement added that President Blatter and Mr. Scala are now working on the process to instigate meaningful reform of the administration and structure of FIFA. It further quoted Mr. Blatter as saying, "I want a comprehensive program of reform and I am very aware that only the FIFA Congress can pass these reforms. Furthermore, the Executive Committee has a particular duty to share the responsibility of driving this process." Mr. Warner resigned from all football activity in 2011 amid bribery allegations and later stepped down as Trinidad and Tobago's security minister amid a fraud inquiry. In a TV address, he said, "At the age of 73 I have no intention of allowing them to deprive me of my freedom. I reasonably fear for my life. I have decided I will no longer keep secrets. I have compiled a comprehensive series of documents, including checks and corroborated statements, and have placed them in different and respected hands. These documents detail my knowledge in the following matters: the link between FIFA, its funding and me, the links between FIFA, its funding and the United National Congress, Trinidad's governing party. These documents also deal with my knowledge of certain transactions at FIFA including, but not limited to, its president Sepp Blatter." Mr. Warner, who denies the charges against him but faces extradition to the U.S., was released on bail after handing himself in to police in the Trinidad and Tobago capital of Port of Spain last week. Another former top FIFA official and key witness, American Chuck Blazer, has admitted accepting bribes. The U.S. Justice Department alleges the 14 people charged worldwide accepted bribes and kickbacks estimated at more than $150 million, £97 million, over a 24-year period. 4 others have already been charged, including Mr. Blazer. Mr. Warner's address came hours after the details of Mr. Blazer's 2013 plea bargain came to light, including the admission that he and other officials had accepted bribes in connection with the 2010 World Cup bid, which saw the tournament awarded to South Africa. Mr. Blazer was the second highest official in FIFA's North and Central American and Caribbean region, CONCACAF, from 1990 to 2011, serving as General Secretary while Mr. Warner was President, and also served on FIFA's Executive Committee between 1997 and 2013. In addition to the U.S. case, Swiss authorities have launched a criminal investigation into how the 2018 and 2022 World Cups were awarded to Russia and Qatar respectively. A law enforcement official quoted by Reuters news agency said the U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, in addition to examining events during Mr. Blatter's time at the helm of CONCACAF, was also looking into how the 2018 and 2022 World Cups were awarded. Both countries have denied any wrongdoing in the bidding process. The authorities in Qatar say they are confident they will not be stripped of their right to host the 2022 tournament.